Frederick Perkins.
Frederick Perkins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fred Perkins. Good.
Fred Perkins, that's it, yeah. I came in with the Canadian Assault. And we were beach group to the 3rd Canadian Division. We were going to unload all the stores over the beaches. There was no Mulberry then, so everything had to come over the beach with their bare hands. And then we went on through France to liberate France and liberate Normandy. Well, it just had to be done. This man had to be stopped, didn't he?
Nous nous sommes connus à Courseulles.
Of Courseulles, that's right, yes, that's right, yeah, yeah.
Vous étiez
Where we were camping, yeah.
Camping.
Yeah.
Je lui ai proposé, avec son épouse,
That's right, yeah.
de prendre une jolie chambre dans
just-
notre maison, à Pierre et à moi.
I just come off the helicopter, didn't I? I had a trip in the helicopter and I came down and saw this lady and she said, come back to Caen. We've been friends ever since. She's great, yeah.
Et nous sommes amis depuis
She's
22
great, yeah.
ans.
And her husband too.
21 ans.
Good people.
Good
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
He's Fred Perkins. Married my mum after my dad died, but I'm proud to have had two. I had a real father who was terrific, and I've been very lucky to have Fred ever since. I came over on the boat today from Portsmouth to Caen, and I watched Fred talking with other old soldiers from Canada, from America, from England, from Scotland, and sharing the experiences that they had 60 years ago. And what he had then, and what he shared with them 60 years ago, is still so alive and important in his life now. You know, and that's amazing. And some of the old chaps, they're all now in their 80s. They can't remember what they had for breakfast today, but they can remember what they did 60 years ago. And through the old comrades associations, they keep it alive. And I know that they say that this year, the 60th anniversary, may well be the last official commemoration. But I know that Fred will keep coming back till he's not there anymore.
Nous étions des enfants nés bien sûr pendant la guerre et Fred nous a apporté la libération, une joie de vivre, des tas de souvenirs, des tas de gentillesses de leur part à tous, à nous apporter à manger que nous n'avions pas. Et la liberté, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de plus beau que la liberté? Je crois qu'il ne pouvait pas nous apporter plus. Voilà, et je lui fais une grosse bise. Merci Fred, merci.
Merci, yeah. Thank you.
I would hope, I mean, doesn't everybody hope that we would learn from the lessons of 60 years ago and say it should never happen again? But sadly, you look around the world and you see it is still happening. Young children watching Fred may have the impression it was an old man's war because they're all old men. And yet, when he stands in the cemetery where his comrades fell, you look on the gravestones, age 21, age 22, age 16 in some cases, and it was a young man's war. And it's up to the young people, isn't it, now, to say they're the ones who must take up the fight and say, never again, no, mustn't do it. There must be another way.